Hey guys, it's Lisa and today I'm going to be talking about Reign of Shadows by Sophie Jordan. Straight away I'm going to say I enjoyed this book. This book is set 17 years after an ecliptic event happened in this kingdom, this fantasy kingdom, and essentially this apocalyptic thing happened right as the queen was giving birth to a baby. So the baby ended up going with some guards to a very distant tower to be kept safe while the world was going into havoc. And it's kind of loosely based on Rapunzel, because this girl is locked in a tower with these two people for 17 years while this very dark, harsh world rages on around her. The princess Luna is becoming very unhappy with her castle, her tower, her gilded cage really. She wants to be outside. Even though outside is dark, full of murder and full of death, she still wants to see the outside world. Like, the opening passage of this book is about a rabbit getting brutally murdered outside her window. So one day she does go outside, like, against her guard. She's got two guards. She's got a male and a female. I don't know if they're friends, I think. Their job was to protect the princess. And one day she defies them and goes outside. And she brings in a few people because they were severely injured. And she doesn't want these people injured. She wants to help them because she's a good soul. And of course, one of them was a hot teenage boy called Fowler. Of course, it had to happen. So when Fowler comes to the tower, Luna gets close to him even though he does keep his distance and he does intend to leave the tower, go back into the darkness because that is what he doesn't want to impose, he doesn't belong there. But naturally things are going wrong. People are trying to kill every girl between the age of 15 to 25 because of some evil dictator who's ruling the kingdom has given that edict. Luna has to go on the run with Fowler in the end, and she has to dress like a boy. Another book this month I read of girls dressing like boys. Like, this month alone, I've had Walking Earth Stranger, Reign of Shadows, I've had Glittering Court, I've had... what else have I read this month that's involved it? Into the Dim. Like, every book I've read this month, half the books I've read this month have had bloody girls having to dress like boys to hide their identity. It's a trope I'm kind of getting sick of. So I'm not going to explain any more about the story about Luna because Luna is an amazing character. She's very well written. I really liked her. And there's a twist about Luna which I'm not going to explain, but you find out pretty early on that I just think made her character that much more interesting. The big twist I did see coming a mile off and I did really expect it. Still, this book was engaging. It had a very good world. It was beautiful. It was creative. It was invoking. I just adored this and I cannot wait to read the next book. I don't know if it's a duology or a trilogy. I actually ordered my copy from America because England isn't publishing this book yet, which bloody sucks because, you know, this is a good book. It should be here in England like right now. I went into this book quite blind and I was really impressed and really enjoyed it. It was nitty gritty, dark. It's not the kind of book where a kiss can make everything better. No, this is you're probably going to get eaten alive kind of book. It has that dark undertones while still pulling off a romance that's cute. It just has the right amount of balance for me, and I'm reluctant to give anything 5 stars. I hate star ratings anyway, but this book is up there with the books I really enjoyed. Probably out of all of April's books I read, this is probably one of the top 2 books I read in April, and I read 13-14 books in April. But it was so good and I really enjoyed it, and I highly recommend you guys read it. Really enjoyed it. If you like dark, gritty, kind of fairy tale retellings, evocative, amazing world building, characters you fall in love with, then you should read Reign of Shadows by Sophie Jordan. Have you read Reign of Shadows yet? If so, comment down below, let me know what you thought. Tweet me because, oh my god, I need to talk to people about this book because I loved this book. And anytime I can find someone to have a fangirl with about books, I'm happy with. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye!